Science fiction and technology are evolving at such a tremendous rate these days that once a proper foundation of peer-reviewed quality proof of their benefits and consequences is established, they're pretty much headed for extinction. Good science fiction offers an essential alternative to concrete evidence by presenting logical scenarios that examine the theoretical impact of future changes. For example, while it's impossible to specifically predict how technology might improve, one of the ways it's bound to progress is by getting smaller and smarter. In terms of medical technology, micro or nanomachines will become so small and so smart that natural cellular defenses will be powerless to stop them from invading any part of the human body at will. This concept alone should raise a whole gamut of questions. If these nanomachines were originally injected into the bloodstream to clean up plaque, how do we know they won't disrupt normal cellular operations? Who would be controlling them? And why? If they're designed to be controlled by an outside source, how likely is it that the technology can be hacked? If they're autonomous, then how do we know they won't eventually learn to do something beyond their original programming? I chose science fiction to raise similar questions for my theories of futuristic medical technology. I'm hoping that with what I presented, it will stimulate constructive discussions, laying the groundwork to help us better prepare when these new inventions start to being integrated into society. I needed a character who was smart enough to understand the science, but inexperienced enough in his best friend's research so that he too was learning the science along with the audience. Thaddeus was the perfect choice to fulfill this function and keep the adventure going based on his scientific background and current occupation as a police detective. He also serves as a sort of exhausted moral compass, wanting to do the right thing, but constantly wondering whether his sacrifices are making any difference. In some ways, he's a reflection of millennial idealism, wanting to make the world a better place at the cost of either his life or his soul.